All right. How you guys doing today? Hope your day is going fantastically. Today, we're flipping the script a little bit. We got a story from r/MaliciousCompliance titled, Think We're Equals? Okay then. This is a true story that involves three people. I, 27M, am the CFO of a small-ish company. Charlotte, 50s, female, is the administrative assistant, and Tom, 68 male, is the CEO. I somehow was the bottom of the totem pole between Charlotte, the CEO, and myself, despite the title and pay. I received the work no one wanted to do. I went with it because I knew one day I'd be her boss. That day eventually came a few months back, and things have only gotten worse. Charlotte has always considered herself a financial expert, despite not knowing the bare minimum of accounting. When time came for us to create our official organizational structure chart showing who reports to who, Tom tasked Charlotte with it, as things here are very straightforward. When I get the final chart, I'm outraged as I see below Tom, instead of it just being myself, I see that she has included her name as well. This was already approved by Tom and officially published. The audacity this woman has to think the administrative assistant is the same as a ranking CFO was baffling. But she also brown noses Tom, so I'm not surprised his decrepit self approved of it. Now comes the good part. I mentioned this chart to several groups we work with, and they couldn't believe it. They're all aware of her incompetence and all want her gone as she affects their business. I decide that if I'm not her supervisor, then I don't need to check any of the work she does. I let this go, and for a few months, as much as it kills me, I leave all of her mistakes. Finally, the auditors come. They find numerous mistakes causing all of our public financial data to be incorrect. At first, they came to me wondering how it could be so inaccurate, and then I gave them the system data showing that it was Charlotte who made all these mistakes. They continued to push through as in previous years. The responsibility fell on the CFO. I then reminded them of our organizational structure chart showing that I was no longer in charge of what the administrative assistant did. They were upset, but one of the younger guys loved what I did. The auditors then strongly suggested that we fire Charlotte, or they'd have to issue their report stating that things were severely misstated. She was finally fired last week, and Tom was issued a significant fine for being the supervisor responsible. I hope they all learned their lesson, and I can hire a competent assistant now. And that'll be the end of the story, and I hope you guys have a fantastic night. See ya.